Good morning, welcome to the show. We're your buddies and we're live from the Cool TV studios. I'm Tenny and that is Mr. What's wrong with you?
They were playing, what's Daddy Shoki or something in the technical room, and then it's affecting me a bit.
Now you're just on somebody calling.
You know, Shoki. I can't do it.
All right, anyway, welcome to the show. Good morning. We're your buddies and we're live. And yes, we are live, actually, just in case you're wondering. If someone sneezes, you'll catch it right now.
Yeah, okay. That sort of thing.
Okay. All right, well, there you go. Today's Pet Peeve Wednesday. It is the one day we get a chance to let it all out, go crazy. N6 likes to call it what?
Woosa Wednesday.
There you go.
Woosa. Just twiddle your ears and let it all out.
All right. So, but before we do all of that, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing great. For some weird reason, I'm cheerful. You know, so we're happy. It's time to let it out. I've compiled quite a couple of pet peeves to get off my chest.
You only get two.
Yeah, I only get two, sadly. So, but there's an extensive list. But of course, we'll kick off the show today in history. So you handle that.
All right. So today in history is once again. Twice in a row. Never has this ever happened.
Twice in the same year.
Twice in the same year. Never has this happened in the history of this show or life. Today in history is Bald and Free Day again.
Get out of here.
So people at NCs get to swag it out.
How cool are we?
Again.
How cool are we?
I'm done.
How cool are we?
It doesn't work.
I mean, with all the things in the world, we got repeated twice. Ooh. How cool are we? Take that, beard gang.
So today in history is Bald and Free Day.
Again.
So all of you who are bald, going bald, receding hairline, enjoy it.
Yes.
Today's your day.
Again.
But you know, it would be so cool to be bald and free.
You don't know the half.
I know.
Don't you? I'm a happy kid. I have no issues.
You don't have any hairdresser issues?
Yeah, you rarely get to me. You know, I stand in front of a fan and I've cooled off. You know? Other people, y'all just get angry. Just
I know.
Like you got to go through the whole extent of the madness. I just pour water on my head and I'm chilled out.
All right.
If not, I'd kill people.
Bald and Free Day
Again.
in history. Enjoy your Bald and Free Day, N6. And of course, all of you other N6s in the world.
Love it.
All right.
Love it. Hi, Morris Chestnut.
And some of the finest men are bald, you know?
Yeah.
Jeez. That Tay Diggs is bald, you know?
Some of the finest men.
Relax, don't have a song about you.
Now what for you? See these people. Please, let's go into pet peeves before you spoil my day. All right. So over to pet peeves. What are pet peeves, real quick? Pet peeves are just stuff that tick you off. They've just been under your skin for the longest minute. And remember, follow us on Twitter, Facebook at Cool TV Buddies. We're looking forward. We'll be reading a couple of your pet peeves. So just send us a tweet with the hashtag Pet Peeve Wednesday. All right, the spelling is on the screen as well. So you can, send us your peeve and we'll be glad and happy to read it as well. All right, real quick now, my first pet peeve on Woosa Wednesday is Nigerian artists and their hairstyles. I have noticed that if you look mad, you have a single about to drop. Now, it worries me because I don't like... I mean, today is Bald and Free Day, and hey, I'm a hip-hop artist, all right? And I try to keep it relatively decent. But I don't like the fact that any person you see these days on the main road has their hair do like this, or the hair is like maybe they've shaved one side. I'm not taking shots at
you taking a shot.
Shorty I work with, but I'm just saying, but maybe. But this is for the guys, You see them, they'll shave one hair like this, they'll do dreadlocks like this, they'll paint the bottom part. I can't deal. All of a sudden, it's an artist. Once you just see the person, it's an artist.
I have a funny story to tell you.
It's ridiculous. It will not kill you guys if you guys just keep the hair cut normal. I remember even Wizkid at one time went mad and, wanted... Look, let me tell you, if you remember in Lagos State, there comes a time when the governor has had it they start arresting people who have that kind of hair, you know, and then all of you now cut it for a while, you know. So I don't know why, but I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like the fact every Nigerian act, Burna Boy, Korede Bello's got that thing that makes him look like a makeup brush, you know, with the little thing. Then Burna's got the little A$AP Rocky thing going on. Come on, guys. All right. So, have you ever seen D-Banj?
I have a story to tell you.
With a dreadlock.
No,
keep a beard. Keep
D-Banj did cut his hair. Usher.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
He gave us an
you could do a beard, do a cultured one or whatever, but not the really. There's a Nigerian musician called Charas. No disrespect, he's my guy. Have you seen Charas's hair? It's like that, and this side is
You're not gonna take no shots at Fino.
No.
You're not gonna try to do it. Let's not express Fino, who has extensions
Can we talk
in his
about
hair?
Fino?
Thank you.
Fino cannot decide if he has a mohawk or if it's a 2-lane expressway with an embankment in the middle. I don't understand. But they're Nigerian artists, you can do better. You can do better. Your hair be looking like a boulevard of broken dreams. You know, it's bald on this side with the little palm tree thing going on in the front. Yeah. That's why you guys are not bald and free.
How do I have
again.
no shades on today? It's so sunny in here.
I don't like it. And then all of a sudden you guys make us who don't look crazy like we're not serious musicians.
No, you're not. You, Dari, all of you. You
know
are just, you're not doing too much.
Don't do that.
I have a story to tell you. I went to visit a friend of mine, and my friend was in town, so he was staying at some, I don't want to call the hotel. Yeah. So I went to see him, and I go, and the man, the elevator who was taking me up, the guy in the elevator was smiling at me really well, and I thought, oh, how friendly of him. He says, hello. He says, oh, you're an artist.
You be artist. What did you say? Did you say, yes, my new single dropping soon?
I said, no, but we coming with that fire, though. It's so crazy. You got some color in your hair. You got shave on the side. They're like, oh, no, she's an artist.
You got a single coming.
And he's not the first person who's telling me that. So I understand you. All right, cool. Okay, my pet peeve. Moving on to my pet peeve. My pet peeve is people who don't know how to argue for long. Like...
In Nigeria, that's a lot of people. That's millions of people.
Sure, let me get to the place. Because you might be listening now, you are watching us thinking, oh, Tani, you like to argue. No, I don't. Yeah. I just like to, if you put me in the mode where I have to say something and be sensible about it, then you've literally just killed yourself, because the words that will just be coming out of my mouth are very intellectual. Because when I argue like my dad, and I become sensible all of a sudden. So, shout out to you, Dad. What's up? Hey. Yeah. But no, honestly, let me tell you what happened with me and my friend. A friend of mine, he annoyed me. Yes. So he went back and forth with me on emails. Yes. Right? So he was emailing me, oh, Tani, this, that, this is what you did, and that. That's why I responded in that way. So then he got me intellectual. He got me doing that woman thing where you have the bullet points, and you have that bracket to state what the bullet point meant, and then you got that date to take you back all the way and remind them the color-coordinated outfit they were wearing. So he had me. So I said, point one that you made. This is so after I did that, he goes, the next email I got was, so I'm sorry. Yeah. When y'all shorties go J. Edgar Hoover on the brother. But you know, I'm going somewhere. You need to respond to me again so I can tell you some more. But I hate people who just don't end an argument abruptly with I'm sorry. It's stupid. Keep going. There's more to come. Considering you knew you were lying in the beginning, so just take it like a man. And keep going. You know, now I done pointed out your stupidity. Now you like... Sorry. Probably should have done that. But I hate that. But I know it's a nice thing because it's a good thing to do when you find out that you were wrong. You should say you're sorry. But you know, when you stop us women abruptly like that, we never know how to respond. So now when you say I'm sorry, well, am I supposed to say okay, it's cool? No, nah. The tongue lashing continues. No, I need. And I have learned that I've learned not to even end it. Don't end it, because you need to hear everything. Because
it all needs to come out.
Yeah.
If not, it will come out again.
Exactly, because now I got stuff postponed.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to bring this up in 2025.
For our next argument, our last argument and the argument before that will be obliterated.
I will be back to you in 2016 on this. Yeah. Don't worry about me.
All right. Okay, so one more pet peeve or we do a break?
One more
okay,
pet
so
peeve.
one more pet peeve from me. All the guys out there, I'm not even going into the fashionistas. I mean, guys out there, are you suffering what I'm suffering?
What?
Designer male shoes, okay? You know, as a guy, we're not really crazy about sticking to trends or fashion or whatever. But once in a while, there's that hot shoe for men, and everyone wants to cap it. But these days, I see these designers now, they don't even respect themselves. They don't even queue up. Again, it's all sorts of shoes just bombarding a brother, and I'll explain. Now, there was a time the Louboutin shoes for men came out with the spiky thing, and it was cool to get. You know, you get them, and then a couple of months later, Vivienne Westwood made the little rubber loafers thing with the little Vivienne Westwood signing the thing in the front, and it was cool. And there was breathing space between the last shoe and this shoe, so you could even recover financially. After that, it was the Crocs. After, you know, the Crocs were really hot for a minute. After the Crocs, then it now hit Zanotti, Buscemi, Givenchy.
Now we got Yeezys in season.
It's all gone to hell now. Now you can't keep up, all right? Because before you bought one...
Oh, don't forget the OVO Jordans are out.
Thank you. You know, so before it was the Jordans, and they released like 10 at the same time. So you were under no pressure. You could buy one or two and be all right. But now, the shoes are costing way too much. They're getting uglier and more useless. They don't sit on your jeans, you know, like they used to, and then swag it out for you. I don't know what I don't know. These designers are creating shoes that they wore with beach shorts. So you can't fathom wearing them with a nice pair of jeans. They just look odd, you know. So I don't know what's wrong in the world of male shoes. We're going back to sneakers. All right, you can't keep up. Is it Giuseppe Zanotti? Is Magella? Is da, you know? And they're just throwing them.
Oh, you forgot the Creepers by Rihanna and.
Thank you. And then the Fenty one, Travis Scott, Rihanna's shoes. You know, so they're all up in your face. And it didn't used to be like this. I think at some point they found out that the only
men got fashionable.
Yeah, men got fashionable, and then the biggest vanity statement, fashion statement they sold to the men were the shoes.
Yeah.
All right. So now they found out you could get us to wear anything else, but I think we got the men with the shoes. So now they're just throwing some great, some not so great. Some I'd like to wear just for the brand name.
Yeezys.
You know, the Yeezys and the rest. I got a pair of Yeezys. I got a pair of Yeezys. I've not survived them. They're a new set of shoes called Philip Klein or Philip Plain for men, and they are beautiful. Oh.
I like your pet peeve. But these are, can I just say...
I think women suffer it in all other aspects.
No, we're good.
In handbags and in both.
Your pet peeves are struggles of a guy with money.
Something like that.
That's it. So we're going to call
with
it...
small money.
Struggles of a guy with money.
I'm complaining. So that means I have small money. If I had the money, I wouldn't be complaining. Yeah.
There you go.
The Lord has blessed me. I prayed my way out of poverty.
So you just trying to say...
I just had to flex with it.
Okay, so we're going to go on a quick break.
Oh, my goodness.
When we come back, I got one more pet peeve to go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show where your buddies and we're live from the Cool TV studios. Hi, I'm Tenny, and of course it's Wednesday. It's our Pet Peeve Wednesday on the show. But before we go back into Pet Peeves, Ensis is gonna graciously tell you how to follow us.
All right. Come on, guys. We're really interested in you guys. I would love you to follow us, especially on social media. We have 5 major portals. You can hang out with the Buddies Show and with Cool TV. The first 2, Twitter and Facebook, the biggest online social media platforms, we're there, Cool TV Buddies. Now remember, Buddies is spelled Buddies, so follow us on that platform and go check out Cool TV's Instagram page, Cool TV Nigeria Instagram, the Instagram app. And then the last set, you can follow us at youtube.com. Cool TV has a beautiful YouTube channel. You should make yourself a part of. And then also, last but not least, download the Cool TV application from your app store. Doesn't matter if it's a Google app or Google Play Store or the Apple iStore. Just go there, download Cool TV, and anywhere in the world, as long as you have internet, you can watch Cool TV on the go. Boom.
All right.
That's it.
Hopefully you can catch us in North Korea as well. Kim Jong-un, how are you doing? No, you
My man.
No, you can't catch
When is your single coming out, brother? You know you got that artist hairstyle going on.
I know, Kim Jong-un.
With a little twiddly thing in the front.
All right, so I have a pet peeve.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you this. I didn't think that this was going to be my pet peeve in the next 4 years.
Wow.
No, honestly.
I know.
Because I was
New irritations.
Yeah. Because, you know, we've got that new president.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got that president as our petroleum minister.
Yes.
So I was hoping this is never going to happen.
Yes.
Like, it's just not going to happen, is
Yes.
it? But
not so soon, at least.
it's happening.
Yes.
Fuel.
Yes. Again.
It's gone.
Again.
Somehow,
Again.
gone. Again.
Yes.
In the same year. What are you people doing with us?
I lived in my father's house and food was never lacking for one day. How is this fuel thing lacking in a country where we provide it or we create it?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't know. But someone needs to explain this to me. How are they telling us that there's no fuel and their stations are closed just a day before there was abundance of fuel?
Yeah.
And then when the frenzy came about maybe the petrol will go down in price and all of this, all of a sudden there's no fuel. There's queues from here to Timbuktu. There's people waking up at 4 a.m. trying to queue. Right now, as I'm speaking, there's traffic on Lekki Ekpe Express Road because people are trying to get to all them petrol stations on that place to fill up their tanks because the apocalypse is coming. What did you call it? The
Petrocalypse. The Petrocalypse.
Yes.
Yeah.
N6 has a name for it. It's the Petrocalypse. When petrol is about to
lead to the apocalypse.
Absolutely. When the lack of petrol is going to lead us to doomsday, it's called the Petrocalypse.
Yes.
So there you
Beware.
go. Beware. So my pet peeve is the Petrocalypse.
Yes.
That is happening right now.
I gotta cut it out.
Because that always causes traffic.
Yeah.
And then it's a whole mess.
Yeah.
I don't like this. This is not good.
I can't wait for the death of fossil fuel. I can't wait till renewable energy, till we have other things powering us.
Absolutely.
I would take a reduction in speed in cars. You know, if it gets, because one of the major combustion is needed to push a car 120, 140 kilometers. I'll take cars that go at 80. If maybe alcohol would power it, because I don't know.
Oh, you would like for alcohol to power
cars,
wouldn't you?
Hey, just go buy a beer and just chug it down your tongue.
Well, there you go. That's my pet peeve, the Petrocalypse.
Yes.
The apocalypse that is petrol scarcity.
Breathe.
There you go.
Beautiful. All right, then now moving over to the next segment. This one's budding versus burden.
Absolutely.
Is it budding? Is it on the uprise? Is it the new in thing? Is it a new it? Is it chic? Aha. Or is it a burden? Wrap it up, throw it in the trash. We're done with it. We can't take it anymore. So today on budding versus burden, who or what is being discussed today? Yeah.
One of two things is going to happen after the show.
Yes.
Is either we get killed or we kill our producer.
Yes.
Burden versus burden today is none other.
What?
It's actually a person. Desani Allison Magic.
Get out of here.
That's
Come on,
what's
guys.
on the script.
Seriously.
I'm not playing with you.
Seriously.
How is she debuting on this show? I'm not sure.
I think she's a burden. I think she's a burden. And I'll tell you why. Tell you why.
Tell me why.
Now, yesterday I was watching the ministerial screening because Nigeria's trying to get a couple of new ministers, and they were right before the Senate, and they were getting screened. And there was a lady called Amina Jane Mohammed who did a beautiful job. She's half Nigerian, she's half Northerner, and she's half British. I think she will be one of the greatest additions to the cabinet. She spoke very, very well, very fluently. She seems to know what it is. So I think she might be made Minister for Women Affairs. And all I could think of was, The last time we had a beautiful, well-spoken woman in government, she turned out to be allegedly the biggest looter from that administration. I ain't falling for this funny-blowing, pretty, eyeglass-wearing women coming from overseas to come help the country move forward. So I think it's a burden. I think she traumatized the entire nation. I will never be able to look at beautiful,
glasses wearing,
eyeglass wearing women in government ever again with the same. I'm not being meninist or sexist. It is just what it is. I've not survived the trauma. We heard she was trying to buy a property for 13 billion. That's a burden. Don't quote me, but I think it's a burden. I've been traumatized. I can't see a beautiful woman in politics in Nigeria with the same light anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anything a man can do, a woman. Anything a man can loot, a woman can loot better.
Absolutely,
yeah.
you know this.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We have to put allegedly there.
Yeah.
Now, I think she's a burden. She's coming.
Yes.
We're not ready for the Zani apocalypse.
The Zani lips. I died.
We're not ready. She's coming. Because, she just hit us with that cancer scare.
Yeah,
So we out here praying.
I said get well soon.
Yeah, we out here praying for her.
So you can face those court proceedings.
But in good health. With all that money, cancer isn't scared of that much money?
Nah.
It doesn't respect you, does it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I think she's up and coming.
I think she's a burden.
I think she's up and coming. I like to see how this goes.
Yes.
I want to see how far they'll take this. This whole business. So I think she's up and coming.
Good stuff.
Right.
I think we got to make your day video.
Yes, we do.
All right, take it away. Enjoy.
All right, but you know what? We have to get out of here. I can't believe I just watched that. I cannot unsee what I just saw.
I'm telling you, I'm traumatized. We love you, man. Hang out with us tomorrow. 10:30 to 11 is the Buddy Show.
Are you okay?
I'm running.
So, did you like what you just saw? I know you did. It's very simple. If you want to see more, just subscribe to our channel right now.